So let's see, where is this clinic? There's Africa. Let's go there. There's the clinic all the way in Johannesburg. And if we scroll in, there we can see the facility. And if we take the axis mundi and we draw here, we can look at this place as being the warrior. This is the lover. This is the magician. This is the king. And what happens is people come into this area here, the warrior area. They enter up the stairs. They go up those stairs here. They enter into the facility. And in this area here, this is reception. This is where people get assessed and all the paperwork done, and they get screened and everything, because we want to make sure that when people enter into the detox phase, which is this section here, that they're safe. And this is the warrior section. So this is about anger. This is about boundaries. This is about detox. This is the biology side of treatment, where we're getting the brain, body, and mind well. Then people will move on to the lover quadrant, which is this area here, which is inside the area. So this is the lover side. This is where people are now going into the psychology of things, and this is where they learn in the therapeutic environment, and this is where the residents stay and they build the therapeutic environment. If we zoom out quickly, the staff are responsible for the boundary around the whole facility. So the staff manage the container and the boundary. If we move in now further and we move into this section here, this area here is the magician side. And this is where you just kind of leave things, magic happens, things grow. And you can see that if people just hand their lives over to the spirit, to the great mother, things happen. And then as people progress through treatment, they'll then move into the sovereign space, which is here. And this is the king space, the sovereign space. Yeah, and that's really 10, 11, and 12. And that's where people go off and learn about their king and what kind of world they want to create for themselves. If we scroll down to the bottom here, we can see that we're here in the area of the lover looking out towards the reception area. So that's person looking out to the reception area, and there's the magician down there, and there's the king over there, or the sovereign over there. And so this is the perspective that the client or the patient or the student is at, and that's where they're held and looked after for 6 to 8 to 12 weeks, depending on what they need. They're contained and really looked after in a very healthy way. This area down here is within the king. So from here you'll have the magician behind you over there, the lover would be over there, and then the warrior would be over there. And here Esme sitting in the king in the sovereign area, contemplating where to from now. Let's move along a bit. What other pictures? Okay, so here's the pool area. So from here we're the warrior, so that's going down to the lover, that's going down to the magician, and that goes off to the sovereign. This is the detox area, so that's where people go to get well. Anyway, that's a good idea. I hope this has been helpful. More on the magician. Bye-bye.